Hi. So you are thinking about you're considering about trading smart money or price action. This is a quick video to give you an introduction to smart money and also give you the ins and out of smart money so you can make a choice as to whether to trade smart money or to trade price action. Okay, so let's jump into it. Right. So when we talk about smart money, I think there is a lot of misconception about smart money. But in a nutshell, smart money or what is deemed as smart money is basically the individuals that move price. Okay, it's not an entity or it's not just a single person. It's not a single institute, but it's any individual out there that has the financial capability to move price. If anyone has got that financial capability to move price, then that entity is deemed as smart money. Okay. So it's not just one person or it's not just a company, it's not just an institution. It's anyone that has a lot of money that can move price around. Okay. So if you've got enough money to cause this market to rally from or to move up from down here to up there, then you are smart money. Okay. So that's who smart money is. And those are the people that I follow. So what is the history or what do you need to understand about smart money as a beginner? You need to understand that there's so many things out there when it comes to trading, and smart money is one of them. But it's quite unique in the way that you are actually learning or trying to follow the guys that actually move the market. So it's quite different from someone who is looking at, let's say, for example, um, someone sitting in his house drawing a line like this and saying, okay, price went down from this line. So when price gets back up here, price is gonna fall down. And then if price comes back here, price is gonna fall down. And then this happens. Okay. So that's the difference between smart money and learning whether trend lines or whatever is out there. All right. So smart money is basically just following anyone who's got the money to push price around, and it's it's not the easiest trading strategy out there. It requires you to study a lot, but it's worth it because once you understand how they move price around, you will not be caught off guard when price does anything. Okay. So when price moves higher like this, you will not be caught off guard. You understand why it did what it did. Because there are certain things that you will learn that will lead you to understand that price will do this or price will fall. All right. So it's more, we do have in like basic stuff that you can learn when it comes to smart money, and there's more advanced stuff. Okay. So, for your introduction, I think what you need to understand, or in general terms, what smart money is basically anyone that has got money enough to move price around. Okay. It could be Forex, it could be anything, it doesn't matter. So, when you study um, SM or smart money trading concept, it's not just limited to Forex. You can use the same concept to trade anything that moves. Okay. Anything that has got this kind of bars, you can use it to trade it. All right. Um, so the way I look at the market is quite different from most people how they see the market. Right. I look at the market with smart money eyes, and I'm always looking for areas where I can see their footprints. All right, I can see their footprints. If I don't see their footprints, I'm not interested. And that's one of the things you're going to learn when you start learning smart money. You need to see smart money footprints, and I'll show you an example of how their footprints looks like on this chart. This is the basic, okay, basic of understanding how their footprints looks like. So um, we always tell ourselves a storyline behind why price does what it does, and it's quite simple. When price is going up, we want to see why they did turn around, and the simplest form is, okay, there was a swing high in here. So a swing high is a 3-bar pattern where we have 1, 2, 3 that is classified as a swing high. So we have a swing high in here, and then price went above it and then came back down. So when I see this, this is a footprint of smart money in the market. So when I see this, it's telling me that someone with big money has stepped in the market. Okay, so then their mission was to sell or to push price down. That's why they took it up here to go above this area and then come back down. So their mission was to sell from here, and then they took it up and then brought it back down. Right now, because we are following big money, there is a lot of patience that is involved in smart money trading, because the way they trade, they are not every day in the market trading. They always go in the market and look for high probability areas where they could whether buy or sell. Okay, so there's a lot of waiting involved. There's a lot of patience involved, and again, they don't look at the market the way retail people look at the market. They look at the market for long term, right? So their time frame is mostly on the. So when we say time frame, every single bar has got a time limit. So on this screen that you see, we have every single bar representing 4 hours. So SM or smart money is always on the daily, weekly, and sometimes on the 4 hour, because they are looking for long term. They don't come in the market looking for a sell here and then close it down there. That's not what they do. Okay. So this is what they do. They look for a sell here and then they get out there, and they look for a buy here and then they will get out somewhere up in here. So that's how they trade. So when you're trading with this idea or this concept, you always have to have a long-term vision, because you are not going to get into a trade with them and get out tomorrow. You can, but most of the time as a new trader, you want to be focusing on long term. And then once you understand how they move, how they do their business, then you can lower your expectation in terms of long term and then drop down to short term, so you can take advantage of the short term moves that they do. So a short term move could be essentially them going above here and then coming down. Instead of you following them all the way down here, you could just follow them to there. So that would be the short term view. But for now, as a new trader, you want to be focusing on the long term, because this was going to teach you a lot of patience and a lot of studies about yourself and how you see them, and that will build your understanding more in the initial beginning, so that you have a good understanding of how they operate. All right. Another thing is, because of the vast majority of money they have to put in the market, to move the market, it requires them to manipulate the chart or the pair or whatever you're trading. It requires them to manipulate it. And what I mean by manipulating is just what I outlined here. Okay. When this thing is going up, everybody will be thinking it's going up. but their intention was not to send it up. Their intention was to send it down. So when price went up here, all those who tried to buy it, then price went against them. So this is viewed as manipulation. Okay, so that's the game they play. They will manipulate price for their advantage and then go where they want to take price. All right, so that's one of the things that I always look for in price. I want to see them manipulate price first, and then once I see the manipulation, that will show me that smart money has been in the market. They have manipulated price, and then price now is free to do what it needs to do. Then I will join this market to the downside. All right. There is a lot to learn when it comes to smart money, and maybe you might not be prepared to spend that amount of time to study it. So you might then consider price action or pattern trading, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you will have to have a strong mindset or a strong belief in what you do, and then trust the process of whatever strategy you're going to use. And when they do appear, you don't hesitate to take a trade. So what I mean by that is, if you want to go the price action way, then this could be, let's say, for example, price came down and then hit this level and went down. It came here, hit it again, and then went down. So when price gets here, you have to have in your core mind, your belief, everything has to align yourself that, okay, I've seen price hit this twice, therefore price has to go down when it gets here. So then you take advantage of it, and then when price gets there, you do the same thing with the understanding that price should drop. And then in here you do get a bit of joy, and then price will go against you, and you should accept, right? When this happens, you should accept the fact that, okay, price didn't go for my, or it didn't go my way, and price went against me. Then you have other rules to guide you over when these things happens. Okay, if you're not willing to understand or to go through the long way of understanding smart money, then you can go through price action or other types of trading concept out there, and you should be successful. With my understanding of the market over the last years that I've been involved, I think success is all based on mindset. Okay, success is always based on mindset. So if you believe that this is gonna make you profitable, it will make you profitable, right? If you don't believe it's gonna make you profitable, then it will make you profitable. But smart money is just on a different level, but it requires you to spend a lot of time to study. It requires you to do a lot of practice. It requires you to do a lot of studies and back testing, and then after that, then you can come to a knowledge of understanding how price actually move. All right, so to cut everything short, or to make this stick in your mind, or to make your choice easier, smart money is to do with the individuals or the entities out there that actually move price. Whereas price action, you don't care about who moves price. You just looking at what price is doing, and you're taking advantage of a repetitive or something that is repeating constantly on the chart. So you don't care about what the smart money is doing. You just want to see price give you a pattern like I've drawn in here, and then you take advantage of it. So that's the difference between price action and smart money. And again, smart money is a bit patience is required, a lot of learning is required, a lot of back testing, and once you're able to go overcome all these studies and or the mindset stuff that is also backed with the smart money, then you should see yourself as a successful trader. But I repeat, success is all based on mindset. So don't let smart money be something that you want to trade. Don't let me force you to go with smart money. It's just one of the strategies out there that is good if you learn it, but it's not required to be successful. You can be successful with other strategies out there, provided you have a successful mindset. Okay, so hopefully this video will help you make a choice. And if you do choose this as your career as well, trading as your career, then you will enjoy a fantastic lifestyle, because smart money trading will put you most of the time on the right side of the market, and you don't have to worry yourself too much. All right, so sit back and enjoy, and I will see you